But going into his fourth season, and the NBA is what he's really trying to pursue, and to avoid any injuries that he won't be paid for, then yes, I think he can go to the NBA.
Wow. So, Di Vincenzo, the Italian boy, he's just a sophomore. So, if he do another year, do you think he can be the great white hope coming into that next year as a lottery pick?
No, because everything, there's an expectation of him at that point. He's not going to be that guy. That's why I said it early on. That's what I was speaking of, that he's not somebody. He had a good game last night, right, but that doesn't mean that he's that player that he's going to give you that every night. The matchup was good for him, and he was bigger than they guards. So the matchup was good. They tried to play him at that zone. They shot him out of it. You're not going to beat a Big East school. Everyone understands that teams that comes from the north, Villanova, Georgetown, most of these kids are coming out. They're trained to hit those daily shots. It's not. You're not going to beat a team like that. They're going to spread that zone completely out. It's no different than if you'd have got Syracuse that far. That's what would happen. So you can't beat Big East like that. Xavier would have gotten that far. You know what I mean? So I just think it's just a better chance. I think he had a good night, good game. Like I said before, I don't think he only scored 30 points against Butler. One time he ever scored 30, but there was no matchup against him. And he had a night that he was feeling. But that doesn't translate into the NBA. I think that he should go another year. I think the system that he's in now, with the type of players he's playing around, brought the best out of him and playing at that high level. But no, I don't think that means he's an NBA draft.
Okay, I got a question for you now. Since you already analyzed what happened last night in the game, and that was a good game until, Villanova just started blowing them away. But you're about to make a big move. You're about to move to another city, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're about to move to Cincinnati, and this is my thing to you. Are you going to do the same thing you was doing here as far as athletic director coaching or whatever? You going to do that there?
Well, my plan is to get much involved as possible. I'm still going to be tied with my teams here, with my AU team, and so I'm not going to cut that off. I have other coaches that's going to be coaching it for me. I'm already building a team right now. Matter of fact, we're going to be practicing this week, and we're in a tournament this weekend, so I'm not going to walk away from that. So we're going to keep that moving. It's Adidas for life. I can't walk away from that.
Oh, so you got a deal for life with them, huh? Wow.
No. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that it's Adidas for life, meaning that I always be a part of it.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, how do people get to watch your games or follow what y'all doing, man?
Well, most of all the Celtics games are on the website. The schedules and everything all on the website.
So they are called the Atlanta Celtics?
Correct.
Oh, okay. So if y'all want to check out this AAU team, and I know it's a good team because Coach Robinson is a great coach. Check out the Atlanta Celtics. They've been big in Atlanta for a long time now. And there's another team here in Atlanta because I got another coach. Do you know this coach right here? Let me see. What's his name? Shoot. He coaches AAU too. Damn. I don't even know what I did with this card, man. But he's an AAU coach, man, and his protege used to be the old guy that used to coach the Atlanta Celtics.
Who's that?
The old guy that died that used to coach the Celtics.
Well, you had a lot of guys that died. So
I'm talking about recently. If I knew his name, I'd been able to tell you. But
you talking about Outlaw? Outlaw didn't coach the Celtics.
I'm talking about coach the team.
Outlaw.
Oh, okay.
You don't know I know that passed away.
I got the guy name. You know Philip Vincent?
I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, but he coached an AAU team out of Atlanta here too. Maybe they're not in the same category as you is, because I know you probably do more traveling than they do. But he coached a team out of here. I was trying to get him to call up one day so he can, coach about it. Andre said Coach Outlaw team was the GA Elites. Yeah,
Right.
That's the name of the team Coach Vincent got, the GA Elites.
Oh, okay. Outlaw a beautiful guy.
Oh, yeah?
Sacrificed a lot for kids, man. He coached all the way up to the end. He did everything he could for kids. He barely can walk, but he was always training. He's a trainer out of Partner Mines facility for a while.
Right.
But he would come there, barely can walk, but he was always there for those kids. He never stopped.
Oh, okay. That's big, man. Definitely that, man. Hey, man, but I think you only got a week left here, man. Big success to you, bruh. And I'm going to always keep sending you these links, man, so you can let us know what's going on in Cincinnati. We got a young lady that be in the chat room from Cincinnati named Tiffany Sports and Hills, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever came in the chat room, maybe you can, kick it with her, and she can probably tell you about some good things going on in Cincinnati, because that's where she's from and whatnot. See, that's what we do. We look out for each other, when it comes to each other town and shit, So definitely that, man.
I appreciate it.
Definitely.
So you got to look at the NBA, man. Everything's getting ready to be well tested. This year is going to be the first year you're not going to see LeBron James make it to the championship. It'll be the first year you're not going to see Golden State make it to the championship.
You said both of them ain't making it, huh? Woo,
No.
You done woke up some people now. So Golden State.
I want to get this phone call. I'm going to call you back.
All right, man.
All right. All right.
Damn, he said Golden State and the Cavaliers not making the playoff. Woo, boy. He just woke up the ghosts on that one. But anyway, man, back to entertainment, man. Like I was saying, wait, hold up. Yeah, caller.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to have to call you back, though. I just wanted to say, it's going to be the first year. You're not going to see neither one of them in.
Okay, and we got you on tape right now as you saying that. And when that time comes, we will play it back, all right?
Okay, all right.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right, back to entertainment, man, because I only got but 15 minutes left in the show before the Fox and Rocks the Box come on. Jeff Fox will be coming on. That's if he didn't change his mind. Cool Cell said, get the fuck out of here. Golden State ain't going nowhere. I hear you, Cool Cell. Well, anyway, man, like I was saying, Mimi got a girlfriend that plays basketball, professional basketball, and what happened was Mimi old girlfriend, Melissa, that's her name, Melissa, who runs a nightclub here, like a little bar night, entertainment spot, right? They used to kick it. So what the problem is, this girl named Diamond, I don't know, she from Miami. She just got a fat ass. I mean, a gigantic ass, right? She's getting married. Jessica Dime. She's getting married. So she trying to get a guest list of all the people that's her friends, and she don't want no people that's coming that used to date somebody that may cause some drama because she don't want no drama. She's marrying a basketball player, Sean. I can't think of Sean's last name, but I think Sean is not in the league right now. I think he's trying to hook on overseas and play and whatnot. But he proposed to her. They get married. So she had them all together. And Melissa and the basketball player was like saying to each other, fuck you and fuck you. How you going to be a friend of Mimi? Mimi is the woman in this thing. How you going to be a friend of hers when I'm fucking her? And I used to fuck her, but we still friends. But it was one of them things going on to the point where, everybody left and got up out of it except for the basketball player. They left her there by herself. So, that's to be continued. On another hand, this guy named Shooter, bad boy. Shooter was knocking down his girl, which his wife, had a salon, nail salon and whatnot. Do nails, hair, eyebrows, right? He was knocking down the young lady that was the receptionist, right? And she was getting money from him not to say nothing and, steady giving him some booty. You know what I'm saying? So Shooter messed around and got caught, right? So the whole thing went where she fired the girl, wanted to fight the girl, wanted to fight Shooter. Shooter is the father of her 2 kids, right? And plus her husband, for 8 years and whatnot. Her name is, I think, Sharia, right? But anyway, they supposed to be working on a divorce, but there's a new girl in town told her that Shooter got a newborn baby that's 2 years old. No, that 2 years old ain't no newborn, but got a baby 2 years old. And a new girl in town, her name is Tokyo, and she's a big motherfucker. But she glamorous, got all her head, eyebrows, nails, and all that. Earrings in the nose and mouth and all that. You know what I'm saying? She go around starting up shit, But what happened was Shooter, and I heard about this too, it didn't happen too long ago. Shooter, 21-year-old son, got killed out here in the streets. So his wife came to, even though they're going through a divorce, and his other brother from New York trying to kick it with her. This joker, he got some money because he living out there in Dahlonega. And with Dahlonega at the end of 400, out there with them real Gentiles out there. The red of Gentiles. But he got a nice little spot out there. He got some grapes growing out there and shit like that. Some other type of fruit. So, he living on a nice little vineyard, and whatnot. So, she kicking it with him, but he not sure she over him. And his guess was right. Because she went to the funeral, and she trying to show Shooter some love because his son one of his kids got killed. And he pushing her away because he know the divorce still going on. You're here just because you're my wife. That's what he thinking. I'm not saying he's saying this, and he did not say it, but that's probably what's going through his mind. So that's another episode right there, what's going to happen with her and Shooter. You know what I'm saying? As far as if they going to get back together, or is the other guy going to be mad because he thinks she's playing him or whatever? It's going to be something, man. Now we get to my boy, Stevie J. Stevie J is the pimp of the show. Stevie J get all the women that can sing and sign him to his label, Danger Zone, whatever his name is. I think that is a Danger Zone, whatever. But anyway, he gets them to sign and whatnot. He got this girl, she's got two pecans and a couple of chestnuts up in her brain, and that's her brain, right? Stevie got her to sign to a contract for 5 years, saying that if she was to ever try to leave him, anything she tried to make, he could stop it from going out public, right? She want to leave him because all the girls telling her that Stevie is he just want the booty, opportunist. He just want the booty, right? So this is what's going on right now. Stevie, Rick Ross introduced Stevie to a nice singer. She's from some part of Florida. I don't think it's Miami. But a nice singer. And she can sing, got a body. She may not look that hot as the other 2 girls, right? But, Stevie introduced her. And she was out there singing when the girl Mimi came with the other girl. Her name is Esteline, right? Esteline, right? They came to confront Stevie about her contract and she want to get out of it. But this other girl in there singing, so they throwing words at each other because Stevie said, this is going to be another singer that I have. But then the one with the 2 pecans and chestnuts in her head, right? That can't really sing because Jazzy Faye got her singing vocalist. And then they went to go see the vocalist. And then he also got them training. Because he said, how you going to go from one part of the stage to the other part of the stage, entertainment, and you're not in shape? You know what I'm saying? So he got them trained, and then they see the voice coach. He got 3 of them doing that. 2 can sing, but the one that Stevie got under contract with the 2 chestnuts and 3 pecans in her head, right? Can't sing word for damn. Because one of the girls said, damn, she can't even hold a note. So how is you going to argue with this man when he got a real singer in it? He already know you're not a singer. What he going to do is try to build you up in the 5 years